What's up everybody, I am Daniel. This is DTV, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very special episode all about dogs and all about Dog Paradise. We're gonna take a little tour of this amazing new dog boarding facility that I found out about called Hunde Paradise. And it is literally paradise for dogs. You gotta check this place out.
Hello, I'm Alex.
And I'm Rainer. Welcome to the Hunde Paradise Lienlasmühle. So this place is full of history because, you know, this house is more than 500 years old. It was built when Martin Luther was born in 1481, I think. It was a mill before, and when we bought it, it was not a mill, it was just a farmer's house, but it was in a bad condition. And we had to spend a lot of money to rebuild, refurnish, and do everything new. The windows, the roof, the electricity, the water. Yeah, we have the mill here with the 10,000 square meters for running around, playing with the sand, with the water. It's a fenced area, it's totally safe. And we have also another house in this area here, next to this house, to the mill. It's our private house where we live in. And this house is 30 years old. We have also like a holiday apartment in our private house. So, you know, dogs can make vacation here, but also people with their dogs can make vacation here. We have this 110 square meters apartment with an own garden and with a sauna. It's a 5-star apartment. And you can make vacation here also with your dog. Inside the mill you can find the groomer. My wife is a dog groomer for more than 13 years now. Just only boarding dogs she's grooming here.
It begins with the haircut, with ear cleaning, nail trimming, bathe the dog. I do also massages for the dog, and what we also can do is a training time for the bath time, so it's easier for you at home to bath your dog at home. When you need grooming, please set up the appointment when you book also the boarding. I do also energy massages for the dogs. So when we see the dog is having stress or something, or it's a new situation, to help the dog to come down. Yeah, when you have a meet and greet, I can see the dog so we can talk about what you want, what you prefer, which length, which haircut, and then before you pick your dog up, you get him cleaned and groomed.
My wife is grooming now for more than 13 years, and the last years we have so often dogs here with digestive problems, with skin problems, and it's all because of the food, the bad food they eat. That's why we decide it's time to make a new food, a good food, a very healthy food without any byproducts. No chemical, no sugar, no alcohol, nothing, just healthy ingredients. The byproducts make the food cheap, you know. It's just filling up for the volume, so it's like grain or the byproducts of, like say from a chicken, it's the feather, the claw and all that things a dog never eat. Normally, a dog don't need these byproducts and it makes him sick. That's why we say no byproducts. Whenever you have a food and you read on the back side of the food, you read byproducts, please don't feed this food because it's not healthy. It makes your dog sick, not now, but in years. Also, grain is causing cancer, you know. The problem is they put so many sugar and chemicals in the food that the dog likes it like a hamburger, you know. It tastes so good, but it's really not healthy. Give the dog a very healthy food from the beginning on, when he's very young, and that's why we decide to make this very healthy food. You can buy this food in the river markets here, like in Pressart or Chemnat, and in 8 other river markets. Just ask in your local river market if they have the total's best food. Also, we can send the food, but normal is to go in the river market to buy it there.
Can I try one?
Yeah.
I'll try one.
Okay.
I'm nervous. Doesn't taste bad at all.
We have also 10 single rooms, big ones, small ones, depends on the dog, you know. Bigger ones need bigger rooms, and also small rooms like our little princess room for like Chihuahuas or so. They have their own room. Also, it depends on how much dogs you have. You can have 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 dogs, it's not a problem. We have also big rooms where 5 dogs can live in. This is not a problem. We have one big room for dogs who cannot walk stairs, like older dogs, dogs with problems with the hips or so, or dogs who cannot walk stairs, and the other rooms are all upstairs, so it's mandatory that dog can walk stairs. Sometimes we have people asking for boarding and dogs cannot walk stairs. What we can do is, when your dog is not walking stairs, we can train it. So we need a trial day. When they are here, we can train this. When you want to bring your dog here, there's some things which are important. The dogs need to be familiar with boarding, you know. They have to have some experience with dog boarding. If it is the first time for your dog and he's never been boarded before, it's mandatory to make a trial day or a trial weekend, so we can see if it is working, you know. When they're here, we don't want them to have stress or, you know, so we want them to have a really good time here. So when you're going on vacation for maybe 1, 2, 3 or 4 weeks, it must be 100% safe thing. So you are sure your dog is having a good time here. So that's why we do this trial thing before. Okay. When we have like 10 dogs here in 10 rooms, we decide every day which one is good with which one. So that means if you have a dominant, an alpha dog, and we have another alpha dog here, we cannot let them play together. What we do is we make groups. So we decide every morning which one is good with which one. So we make maybe 1, 2 or 3 groups, and then one group is coming out, playing, having fun for maybe an hour, and then they go inside, they rest, they lay down. You know, a dog is not running around 8 hours. He's playing, running, having fun for maybe an hour, and then he's done. And then they go inside and the other group comes out.
So the best way is give us a call, make a meet and greet. So Rainer is here, I'm here, then we can meet together, see the dog can meet us, and this is the best way.